We're live on the Jesse T Show. Good to be back with you here from the Skirball Center. It's the Brown Beauty back on duty, broadcasting live right here on Facebook.com/Jesse Terrero. Also, Instagram Live at Jesse Terrero, YouTube Jesse Terrero, Twitter, LinkedIn, Periscope, live stream, Google Plus, and so many others. Bringing on our radio format downline, taking the feed. Appreciate that very much. And the Power of Voices, a platform we broadcast from. Jesse T is back in the place to be. Yes, that's right. We're here, on there, and everywhere, from the community to the world. You can see the festivities are starting to take place here up at the Skirball Center. And this was a place where that big fire came through a couple of years ago, but this place survived that mess. What a beautiful, beautiful place here to do some great things. And they do a lot of good things for the community and a lot of educational aspects here. We're up here especially for a very terrific award ceremony. It is the 36th Annual Caucus Producers, Writers, Directors Award Ceremony. I think I got that right. I may have got it mixed up a little bit. But there's a red carpet going on behind us, and we're going to have the stars come around here. Some great presentations that are taking place. We got Mr. Pickens Jr. from Grey's Anatomy. We got Run from Run DMC is here, so it'd be fun to talk to these fellas very much, absolutely. So it's good to have you along here. Dan the Man, where are you at, Dan the Man? Pop on over here and put your face in here and see what's happening. So is it starting to get busy outside?
Yes, you all.
Good to have you along with me, man. All right, We're back on the scene again.
Thanks for the invite.
Well, of course I give you an invite. You're Dan the Dancing Man, brother. All right, we're starting to get the love-ins right now. Thanks a lot, guys, for checking in. Spread it out, share it, and like it as we move here on the red carpet. All right, so a couple of things that I want to kind of let you know about. This is a very special award. There's some Lifetime Achievement Awards going on. Some of the executives here. Let me grab something here that I have in my pocket as I accidentally hit that there. So I'm gonna kind of pull this out here because sometimes they have some names here that are interesting that I need to read a little bit of, and it's good to kind of just make that happen. All right, so let's see who's going to be here. We have Sandra. See, that's the one thing about the Jesse T Show. You get to see everything that we do. Rough and real, ready. We don't mess around. We just kind of keep it right there and have fun the way it is. Lionsgate TV executive Sandra Stern is going to be receiving Executive of the Year. So that's one of the terrific awards that are going to be going on behind us in the auditorium there, as well as Chaz Floyd Johnson from CBS, NCIS, a producer there. He's here. We'll be talking with him. And we've got the Run DMC right here, as well as Denise and Earl Blessing coming up here. Good to have them along. We'll be talking to them. And James Pickens Jr. will be talking to them as well. Dan, can you hold that for me? Appreciate that. Thank you. I might have to flash on that every now and then, just a few times, but probably not. Let's see. Do you think this is the best way? No, this way here, like this. Okay, yeah, I'll get him coming in here like this. So it's a quiet red carpet. There is not like some of the red carpets we've been to, like the Hollywood Christmas Parade last weekend. My goodness, that was at least a half a city block long and packed. But I like these ones because you can get up close and personal with the folks and ask some really terrific questions and kind of learn who they are. And that's what it's all about here as we introduce them to you. And we do have, always. And we want to bring James over here when he can. So we'll kind of get people down. Come on down. I'll take anybody. Yeah. Hey, come on over here. Just look it. You know something? Whenever there's a beautiful lady involved, she can have first place, okay? Right? Right, absolutely. Hi, what's your name?
Earl Billings.
Hi, Mr. Billings. How you doing?
I'm fine.
I'm Jesse T from the Jesse T Show on KTNT Radio and TV Network. And we're live right now out here, broadcasting live.
Good. I can get a plug in for our films.
Well, let's do it.
Gosnell is playing in selected theaters across the country.
How exciting is that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I play Gosnell. That's more exciting than anything.
I know, isn't it? Yeah. The fact that you're like the lead and the star, right?
Right.
Right. That can be a good thing and a bad thing, because all of a sudden now people are going to start recognizing you, and you're not going to be able to go to McDonald's or anything. You'll be like Michael Jackson.
And if it's a bomb, they blame you.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Isn't that the truth? Can you introduce me to your lovely lady in our audience?
That's my wife, Denise.
Hi.
Now, is he as talented as we all think he is?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Or has
Yes,
he been
is.
just kind of fooling you all these years?
No, he's the real deal.
Well, if the lady says you're the real deal, then you're the real deal.
The real deal.
I learned, hey, Mama T's at home, and she's my real deal for a long time. I know.
And your motivation.
Yeah, she knows all my secrets. That's the bad part about it, or
Right.
maybe good part.
Yes, that's right.
So
Thank
tell
you.
me about the film.
The film's about Dr. Kermit Gosnell. He was in Philadelphia. He was a doctor who did illegal abortions for almost 30 years, and no one paid attention. And one day,
I remember that story.
yes, he's in jail now for life. But he killed a lot of ladies, and he must have killed about 30 or 40 babies, and nobody noticed. And when the police finally started looking for him and saying, he was right there in front of them, and they dared him to do anything about it.
Well, and you got to play that juicy role. That's a good role to play.
It was great.
Wish you the best of luck. The sergeant of arms, the gunnery sergeant of the red carpet is saying, come on.
Right,
Keep it
keep
moving, Jesse T. But hey, God bless you.
I like Jesse T.
You like that,
Is
huh?
everything, yes.
It's for sale. $26.95, and I want the 95 cents. I mean it. Okay? Hey,
thank
have a
you.
good one. Absolutely. Wow, that is a great story, guys. Because come on down. I feel like I'm on a game show here. Come on down. But anyway, he has a great story, because that was just in the news a couple of years ago about that man who did all the abortions and never got caught. And it's just it was a great criminal intrigue. It was all over the newspapers and news, and Gosnell is the movie. So go check that out, my friends, as well. Now we have another terrific star coming down the path here. He's making some business calls. This is Jesse T. Good to have you with me. The Brown Beauty is on duty. The Jesse T. Show. You never know where we're going to show up. We show up at the most odd of places. And in fact, maybe we just might show up in your living room asking, where's the barbecue chicken, please? Thank you. Who's that? That's Jesse T. Yeah, where microphone goes, Jesse follows. And, of course, TV cameras. Broadcasting live on Facebook.com/Jesse Terrero. Anticipating Run of Run DMC coming down the way here, as well as other executives. So we're looking forward to that. They've got Ainsley Ross coming down, and it's terrific. And she looks so beautiful and dashing and very sexy in her beautiful gown here at the Skirball Center. Just look at the gown on her. Boy, it is beautiful. So this is going to be a great event. Hey, how are you, sir? Good to have you. I'm Jesse T. We're broadcasting live here on about 10 different social media network sites at once.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to give you that information.
Okay.
So only I can look like a fool. And I do that quite well.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So tell me about Grey's Anatomy, man. How fun is that?
It's been a blast. We're on our 15th season. It's just amazing. I think our next episode 15 of this season, will surpass ER as the longest-running medical drama in television history.
15 years.
It's been pretty amazing.
That is something an actor, that's like winning the California lottery. That's something that they want.
Yeah.
And you got it, man.
Yeah, it's been a blessing.
What's going on after Grey's Anatomy? What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to get and branch off into producing, and that's going well. I've got a couple projects that we're really excited about. One's a documentary, and the other one is a television series. And we're pretty excited about that.
Well, that's a terrific show, and it's a wonderful show, and the audience just eats it up. And I can't give you more accolades about that, and I wish you the best of luck. Unfortunately, we can't spend a lot of time together, because I'd like to spend some time with you and talk about Grey's Anatomy a little bit more in depth. But we wish you the best of luck, and God bless you, man.
Thank you.
Right on.
Okay.
All right, absolutely. All right, come on down. Come on in here, pretty lady. Come on in here. Whoa. Come over here. We're live. We're a little bit different.
Well, hey, everyone.
Look at that dashing red hair.
Thank you.
Top of the evening to you.
Top of the evening to you. How are you? How's everyone doing good tonight?
Oh, yes, I like. She's doing some English, and I'm doing some Irish. Yes.
A little bit English? but Irish, Scottish. I have Scottish and Irish in my blood, so.
Oh, I'm Scott-Irish too.
Love it, love it. We got some Scots in the house.
Yeah, there is, absolutely. And the dashing, beautiful Ainsley Ross, right?
Yes.
Did I totally screw your name up? Because I'm notorious for that.
Actually, you did amazing. Big
Well-
props to you.
No, big props to him. Thank you. Look we're live, so I give it live the way it's supposed to
live,
be.
give it real.
Tell me about what's happening in your life. What's going on? It's exciting.
So much. So I'm an actress, singer, songwriter. I do extreme martial arts and stunts for film as well, and I'm actually lead in the sci-fi series right now called Bring Them Down. So you should be seeing that soon. Also, for Should I Do It, my character is Mia Hill, so stay tuned for that series as well, coming up on the horizon.
And look at the beautiful gown she has tonight for this great event at the Caucus.
Sparkly, but sparkly. We have to need a little sparkle in our lives.
Was it made for this event for you tonight, or something that you've had?
It was made for me, so yes.
And you want to give props to the designer, can you?
Oh yes. So this designer, I'm so grateful for them. You know who you are. You are incredible, and thank you.
Well, would you make me something? But I don't want a dress. Okay, thank you. Okay, I don't think I could fit into that.
Tie. He could do a bedazzled tie. It would be perfect.
How do the fans keep in touch with you and find you?
Well, Instagram is my main outlet as well as Facebook. Please follow me on Instagram at Ainsley_Ross. That is at AINSLEY_ROSS. I would love to hear from you, so please DM me and stay tuned, guys, for such an incredible night ahead.
And real quick about your music. What is your type of music? What do you like to sing?
I'm a writer as well for music, but I do pop. I call it pop positive. I trademarked my own genre because I believe in a positive message in everything that I perform. So there's some stuff coming out soon, like Shine. You can find that as well, Shine by Ainsley Ross. And yes,
Wow, on YouTube, iCloud, iTunes?
YouTube, iTunes, SoundCloud, etc.
Right. Wow, that's terrific. You know, I think that I'm going to hire her because she's really good at this. She just rattles that stuff off so fast.
A bit of a mouthful, but
It's either she's trying to get the heck away from me or she's got a lot of things to do, one or the other, and I hope it's probably trying to get the heck away from me. I know.
No, not at all.
Instagram real quick again.
Yes, Instagram at Ainsley_Ross. That is at AINSLEY_ROSS. Stay tuned, guys.
I'm going to have to talk about your mother and dad about giving you underscore as your middle name. Okay? Yes, thank you. Have a great time. Enjoy it. Ainsley_Ross. All right, we're having a good time here on the red carpet. We've got Run DMC, got the Reverend coming up here. He's out there doing something, standing in the corner, doing interviews. I saw him a little bit ago. I don't know where he went, but he'll be back with us here. And you can kind of see the crowd is starting to kind of gather around the red carpet as we do our Jesse T thing. Yes, absolutely. Kind of get an idea. We're here at the Skirball Center for the 36th Annual Caucus Writers, Producers, and Directors Award and Ceremony. 36 years. Hi, how are you? I love your suit. Oh, man. Oh, look at. I just have to talk to this dapper man. He's so darn man, you are looking sharp.
Thank you very much, sir.
Custom made, beautiful clothing.
Yes, thank you.
What's your name?
Norman Calloway.
I got to get you tailored. That looks really good. But it takes somebody tall like you to wear something like this.
Get to it.
I don't know, man. You're about 6'4", right?
6'5". Give me all of mine. 6'5".
That's right. So what are you doing here? Then looking forward to the caucus tonight?
Well, I came with my sister. She's doing the red carpet.
Right.
So I flew in actually for her birthday tomorrow. So she has a big birthday party tomorrow. So that's exactly why I flew in.
Where at? From where?
New York.
New York. Oh boy. Wow. It's kind of cold there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's starting to get cold.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
What do you do? What do you do for a living?
I'm a food service director for a homeless shelter.
Man, I'm telling you, that's the guy going on right there. I mean, we have 65,000 homeless people here in Southern California because of the weather.
Well, actually, my sister, she feeds the homeless as well.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes.
We have to get a little piece from her and talk to her before the night's end.
Sounds good. Thank
I
you.
love your clothing. You look great, man. Keep it up.
Thank you very much.
That's a sharp man right there.
God bless
All right,
you.
Mr. Calloway, take care.
All right, brother.
Absolutely. Hey, how are you, man? I'm going to talk to my counterpart here, my buddy. Hey, what's your name, man?
Hey, I'm Dundee. I'm from the radio show 1580.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Oh, yeah.
1580 in Los Angeles. That could only mean AM stereo, 1580, KDAY.
Yes.
The Brown Beauty's on duty, Jesse T. Live from the Casa Camino Real. It's a high energy show tonight, No Serra. And, of course, the Cover Girls and Run DMC's checking in for a vibe of autograph outside lines around the corner.
Yeah.
And we're ready. Are we ready, baby?
Oh, we always ready, but it goes to show you, just like riding a bike, you never forget what you're doing, man. You never forget it. It's a part of you, and it's in me, man.
Yeah.
But usually I say we're hood to hood, block to block, always the radio show, Dundee and MD, my team holding it down, independent hip-hop and R&B at its finest. That's what I say now.
Well, you got to have me on your show, man.
Hey, I'd love to have you come on down, man.
We'll talk some old K-Day stories.
We'll do that. We'll do that.
We got to get back to red carpet stuff right now. All right. So the Caucus has been around for a long time, and they've had some terrific stars win some terrific awards here, and it is a terrific event to see people and to meet people and to network out. And the house is packed in the back. It's going to be a terrific dinner and a good show and a presentation handling. We're still awaiting some other dignitaries and celebs to show up. We'll see if they actually make it by here, and hopefully they will. All right, so, hey, later on tonight, we're going to be going out. Dan the Man, later on tonight, we're going to be going out to the Viper Room, the world-famous Viper Room tonight.
Wow, I hope I don't OD on Compose.
Yes, the Viper Room on Sunset Boulevard. We're going to be headed out there. There's a special party going on, a charity party, and we're going to go check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun, kind of do a little stop-action look-see. So many things happening around Southern California here coming up. So many great things are coming up. Next week, Tom Sizemore is going to be in on the Jesse T Show with me. Tommy Boy's coming in. We're going to talk some stuff, some cool things that are going on for him. Also, we're going to be covering next week on Wednesday, as Christmas month begins. We're going to be covering the big investigation about the great Casey Kasem. One of the family members from the first marriage say the second marriage killed him, and the second marriage says the first message killed him. And so there's a big controversy, criminal investigation going on, and we're going to be covering that next week, as well as Tom Sizemore is going to be in talking shop and talking some of his great movies like Private Ryan and so many others. That's just one of the ones that you probably remembered. One of the hottest actors in the 90s. Tanisha Taylor coming up from USC, and I would say probably maybe the USC Film School, something like that probably. Ah, okay. Well, she'll clear that up for me as I screw it up all the time, but that's all right. That's what I do. I get myself into trouble and get myself out of trouble. But we've got her coming up here. She's right before us there. And did Run leave? Or is he still, he's gone? Yeah, he took off? All right. So, he's still here? Is he going to be coming back down the red carpet? Do you know? Yeah. He didn't look like he was too well. He kind of looked like he was under the weather a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. So maybe we'll track him down some way, somehow, as the red carpet continues here at the 36th Annual Caucus for the Writers, Producers, and Directors Guild. So I'm about ready to break off here in a second and kind of go around the crowd and see what mischief we can get into here. And but we do have some more folks coming down. Oh, we do want to talk to Sandra Stern. She's winning the Executive of the Year award, Sandra Stern. She's president of Lionsgate. So we do want to have a chat with Sandra Stern. Absolutely. So, hey, how are you?
How are you this evening?
Well, I am doing well, but not as beautiful as you. You look absolutely stunning tonight.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm excited to be here.
Now, you're going to have a terrific meal inside.
Yes, I'm ready.
I know. I can hear your stomach already. Rawr, 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 rawr. I thought I was Bear Gillis or something going on here, man.
Little old me with my big stomach growling.
Yeah, that's right. All 95 pounds of you, right?
Exactly.
Wet. Carrying rocks.
Right, exactly.
My grandmother was like you. She was a little 95 pound. My grandpa was 350-pound country boy from Pena, Illinois, with this little petite German-French woman.
Talk about opposites attracting.
I always just wondered how they made babies. I don't know how, that was the thing that I always, big grandpa and little grandma, it didn't, as I got older, it didn't, well, okay, I'll change the subject. Sorry, I'm not wondering how you make babies.
No.
I don't make babies anymore. How did I even get on the topic of making babies? The Jesse T Show, that's how I got on the topic. Tell me what you're doing, Tanisha.
So I have several jobs. I work at USC as the Assistant Director of the Black Alumni Association, and I'm an author of an Amazon best-selling book entitled Bullied: From Terror to Triumph, My Survival Story.
Really? I'm the director of the Coalition Against Human Trafficking here in Los Angeles for 12 years now.
Really?
And we actually had the opportunity to save half a dozen little boys and girls from human trafficking, bust a bunch of pimps, and clean up a whole corridor called the Lankershim Corridor.
Oh, good for you all.
So I can relate to what you're saying.
Yes, that's my
so
passion.
Many of the victims are children that aren't paying attention to what's going or looking for something that perhaps they're missing.
Yes, absolutely.
That's what we found.
Yes, and that's my mission, just to educate, to empower, to let people know what's going on so that hopefully the bullying will stop.
When we were bullies, when we were growing up, because I'm like 47 times your age, I was around when Moses was still walking the living sea, not the dead sea. Okay. We didn't call it bullying, but we dealt with it in a different way.
Yeah.
We weren't worried about getting shot.
Right, and that's the thing. A lot of kids are getting shot or getting stabbed, and they're killing themselves because people are not only bullying them at school, but they're cyberbullying them.
Yeah.
So
That's the thing we didn't have.
Yes, exactly.
Where do they get your book?
So you can get my book on Amazon. Again, it's called Bullied: From Terror to Triumph, or you can follow me on social media, Instagram at Tensie Taylor.
Well, there you go.
All right.
And enjoy your meal tonight
Thank
and
you
enjoy
so
the
much.
celebration.
I appreciate this interview.
Oh, it's fun, isn't it?
It was.
It's all over the place.
Thank
That's
you.
the ADDEFGHIMJKLMAXT zone dysphoria.
The alphabet.
Oh, that's how screwed up I am.
It's okay, but thank you.
26 letters.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Hey, there he is, Mr. Calloway, the Dab personnel. There she is. Hi, how are you? Yeah, you're following me. Of course I am. Yes? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I got it. All right, so we got Penny Reese coming down. We had Sandra. Oh, Sandra's outside. She's talking on the phone. We want to talk to the lady who's winning Executive of the Year. I'm telling you, look at that gorgeous, absolutely beautiful gown tonight. Sandra from Lionsgate, Executive of the Year. We're here to celebrate her life's achievements here in Hollywood and filmmaking. So the red carpet is over there, and we're going to kind of get a little shot. Dan the man. I'm going to kind of mosey over by the red carpet, and in a second, and to see if I can get some of that media board behind us. It's a nice looking media board there. So, as we continue on here, we're doing what we got to do for you and me. It's a Friday night in Southern California. Good to have you along with me, Jesse T. Dan the man's kicking it right now. It's a quiet red carpet, and these red carpets are very nice because they are quiet. So we're going to take a little bit of a break right now, and we'll be back with you, back to the station of KTNT Radio and the TV network. We'll see you in a bit. It's the Jesse T Show, live from the 36th Annual Caucus of the Writers, Directors, and Producers Ceremony.